Hi everybody, this is Felicia. I'm here today with a layout using the Scraptastic Riptide kit. And this layout is of my granddaughter. And what I'm using right now, as you can see, I'm trying to get these little, I don't know if those are triangles, mountaintops or what, but anyway, I'm using the Hero Arts Unicorn White Pigment ink to put that on with. And it dries quick, but not quick enough, so I had to, turn the camera off there and go use the my heating tool to dry it a little bit. So now I'm back here and I'm using some paper here. Okay, so a lot of this paper I think is like Amy Tan paper, and I'm using part of that. I like the little crayons and the color there at the bottom there. I'm using that to put down at the base there, and then I'm also using this glitter tape, which was really cool. I liked it. I don't even own glitter tape, so this is my first actual roll of glitter tape, and from American Crafts. So I've never owned it before, but I'm using it now on this layout. I'm not a super big fan of glitter. I have glitter, but I only use it for if I'm going to do like embellishments or projects or something like that. So, all right, so let's see here. So I got a lot of pieces here from Elle's Studio, some tags from Pink Paisley, and those are the vellum tags that you see right there. And I thought it would be cool to put those tags there to kind of leave a little open space so you know that there's an open space right there. But you're going to see later on where I thread some thread through there to give it a nice some character there for the tag. So you're going to see me do that. And like I said, there's lots of bits and pieces and stuff that I'm using here from the Amy Tan ephemera pack, the Elle Studio bits and pieces, some Pink Paisley, and let's see, what else am I using here? Oh, some Freckle Fond embellishments as well. So I'm using a whole bunch of stuff from all the kit and my Freckled Fawn kit. So I cut the bottom of the tags off because I want them to kind of nestle right there, and you're still going to be able to see the glitter tape. That's one of the reasons why, and I didn't want them to kind of hang over the edge. But I'm going to use the bottom piece, part of the bottom piece of the tags, to put somewhere else on the layout. So right now I'm threading some thread through the, not thread, but what do you call that? Floss, yeah. I tell you, I forget half the time. Sorry, there the voiceover cut off. But anyway, like I was saying, sometimes I forget half the time what what I'm using it because I'm looking at the video. Because what I do is I do my layouts first, and then I do my videos. So sorry about that. The voiceover cut off on me again. Anyway, like I said, I do my videos, and then what I do is I go back and I watch them after I've done all the editing, the adjustments for the clippings and all that stuff. And then, even though I write it down, for some reason I can't even read my own handwriting, and that's weird. But I still am able to pick out the most important parts of the video that I'm trying to explain to you and what I'm using and everything like that. And right now I'm kind of like, I know I left this in there, this part here, and I thought about taking it anyway. So I guess this thing, sometimes the voiceover acts up on you and then sometimes it doesn't. But I had forgotten to plug the microphone back in once I had fiddled around with it. So if the voiceover sounds a little different, that's why. But anyway, like I was saying, I just left this part in there. I usually don't. I just edit everything. And it's a good thing it's on 400 speed, or else, boy, this would take forever. You'd watch me threading that thing forever and it'd be really boring. So we don't want that. And I think I'm almost done here. So it's the red heart from the Scraptastic Riptide kit, and it's the acrylic red heart that has the two little buttonholes in it. So I decided to go ahead and thread something through it because they were pretty big pieces to not put anything through it. And I used a white floss there to do it with. So, and I think I'm just about done here, and I'm going to put that down. Yeah, so there it is. So now I'm going to continue to put the rest of these little pieces down. And the title is So Awesome, Love This. Because I have a title, I think, of a layout here on my blog, not blog, on my YouTube channel. that has the title Love This on it already. So I decided to go ahead and put So Awesome, which is where that little rubber arrow that's from the Freckled Fawn kit is pointing towards her. And then I'm going to be putting down some other foam words from the Freckled Fawn kit. Now, this photo is of my granddaughter, of course, and she is so fake smiling right about now in this photo. She did not want to smile for me. She was so irritated with me, I think, at that point, and so I finally got her to say cheese and cheese and cheese, and you could tell it's just like a forced cheese, and she just wasn't super happy about that. But the crazy thing about it is once I took the photo and I was done, she goes, phew, and she wipes her forehead like if she's the one that did all the work. I tell you, boy, kids and grandkids, they are seriously funny. And I just find humor a lot of times in what they do and sometimes what they say. It just cracks me up every time they do something really, really funny. So I just thought I'd keep this photo, even though she's not really smiling for me. I decided to go ahead and keep this photo because she just, she was not in the mood to be smiling for me right at that point. Anyway, so I've glued down some more of these pieces here from the Freckled Fawn kit and from the Scraptastic kit. That flare badge there that's right by the today is from the Scraptastic kit. And there's those two little pieces of the vellum, not vellum, but of the, what you call that, the clear acetate. Yeah, there we go. See, I told you I forget. Those two pieces from the bottom of those acetate flags that I decided to go ahead and then use my tiny attacher to tape, to staple them at the bottom there and make those as banners. And all those little white pieces that you see, like little white hearts and the love this and all that stuff, that came from the Freckled Fawn kit. And this is, if I'm not mistaken, I think this Riptide kit is the October kit. So we're heading into the next one, which is my November kit. And I'm going as fast as I can, trying to get as many of them as trying to say that 3 times fast to get as many layouts done as possible, and trying to get caught up here. The good thing is I am caught up with my 2015 Project Life. Woohoo! Yay! It's all done. And I am now on my January, and I'm on my second and third week of the January 2016 Project Life. So I am bound to keep up this year, no matter what. So I'm doing a little bit at a time, of course, at the time. Well, at the time when I need it. So, and right there at the bottom there, you see that journaling block there. Now, it's kind of blending in with the pens and or the pencils on here in the layout. So I'm going to be doing something different here for the bottom there. And I'm trying to figure out where I want that heart. I don't think I even, yep, I didn't think so. That heart didn't make it to the page. Oh, yes, it does. Oops, I guess it does, huh? It seemed like I just flipped it off to the side. I don't know. Maybe I'm just seeing things. So there you go. I am going to mat my journaling block, and so that helps the journaling block stand out a lot better with a little bit of red showing there, which you can see there. And I like that a lot better. So I'm going to be journaling on that. And I don't have the layout directly right now in front of me, but it's pretty much talking about Faith in her phony smile. Or her take the picture and get it over with smile, I should say. What's so funny is that she's like, "Phew, that cracked me up so bad, I tell you." Boy, anyway, and then there's the date I just put down there. So I think I'm just about finished. I was trying to figure if I wanted that flare badge down there or not. So, but I guess it does make it down there. So now I'm done with that part of it, and so I think I'm just about done with the layout here. And what I'm trying to learn how to do is live with space when I'm doing my layout. So you're going to see some of the space here available on the layouts here, because I think that if I go ahead and live with some of the space, it kind of just helps me out there with the layout, or I don't know if there's a such thing of having the layout breathe a little bit. I don't know if there's, but it just seems like it just gives it some room. So you're going to be seeing some more layouts coming from me like that. And I'm cutting off the bits and pieces, and I think I'm just about done here. I'm going to put some, use some of the Studio Calico White splatters, and I think I am done. So that's it, guys. So I want to thank you guys for watching, and don't be afraid to give me a thumbs up. Yay. If you like this video, I have more goodies to come, guys. So thanks a lot. And thank you for all your kind comments and everything. So take care, guys. Bye-bye.